Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.
There are two news, one good and one bad. I will start with the good news. Good news is that in my opinion, we are in a better situation with Bitcoin in terms of its growth. Its bottoming was already in the past. Despite the situation with the tether, then at least with like 2 months ago. The bad news is that we may not see in this year the growth of the price and up to 20,000 within a couple of days, as we all are expected or wanted. So probably it may take a bit longer, so we just need to be patient. Let's look at all of this a bit closer. You're watching Crypto Hamster channel. Let's go.
Turn up. Let's go.
So luckily there's nothing really new with the price. With tether trading exchanges, we are continuing the correction after the growth, and probably in my opinion we will move down lower, probably will break this level eventually, or this other price will go higher, depending on the narrative, the sentiment of the community in the space regarding the tether issue. So anyway, these two prices will be one price somewhere in between, in my opinion. However, it will be something really positive on tether. We will see this price going much higher, and this price maybe also have some growth. But so far I think that we'll continue to be trading in the same zone, and actually this is like the real price, I think 6,400 now. So we shall be somewhere around here. It's the same green area as we were having before for a very long time. Same accumulation as before. Looking more globally, we actually having this RSI indicator, eliminating this part with the tether thing. We actually have it it wasn't tether, it was the drop after the stable growth, but still eliminating this, we'll probably have more or less stable growth as here. If we'll continue that to the higher level, maybe we'll see something like 7,000 or 7,000 plus within a couple of weeks. Looking forward to it. But globally also, about why I think we are in a better position than before, this is the thing which I was going to mention. So let's look at the daily chart on the different exchange. This is Coinbase, and you see we had, as already mentioned before, higher sudden rise and slow drops, and then less sharp rise but sharper drop, and then this tendency continues, less sharp rise but sharper drop, and so on and so on and so on. Finally, eventually we had the final cycle here, relatively slow increase in price, but basically absolutely very, very, very fast decrease to the previous minimum, nearly instant drop, and after that we had very slow rise within a couple of few days, and it's even slower than was before. This wasn't sustainable, as I was mentioning before as well. But we seen this one, and this seemed to be thing which is artificial. If we will exclude the tether thing, then it would appear to be we are basically in the same trend, at least for this couple of days. If it will continue, then it will be much calm, much less intense than this one, and it means that we are closer to the inflection point in terms of the bear to the bull territory that we were here. And in principle, such a low volatility area means that we probably we would have to change it to some other trend, and this one was bearish, so probably the change will be the bullish area. But it may happen only, like, this may continue until December maybe, and maybe within December we'll have some perturbations here, and maybe in January we at least see some rise, but then just maybe within a couple of months we'll not see something significant in terms of the new local highs, but then we'll see new local highs probably, like maybe here, February, then maybe here, and then maybe here. So but anyway, only within until the next year, maybe second half of 2019, we probably will not see something near to the 20,000 as we had before. It means that the situation is not bad, but we'd have to be patient and wait a bit longer than we all wanted. So that's the thing. Speaking about the altcoins performance, I must say that a lot of them are doing really well. Icon 6%, Nano nearly 10%, Qtum 11%, 10%, like 11% to dollar. So Walton makes some move, Substratum, one chain. So basically a lot of them which were looked at, which I personally looked at before, are doing not bad. But the thing is that, well, actually let's look at the Quark chain as well. It's basically at the same level as before. I mean, at least in the same channel. Very nice performance in my opinion. We are trying to break this line for a couple of times already. So if we'll do 1100 satoshis is the new level to be passed, and then new channel may be open. So very positive on that one. But speaking about all the altcoins which are performing good, I must say that I'm not really positive, like optimistic on that, because you see it was 54.5 or something dominance level for Bitcoin before, but the same market cap now it just dropped, and that money went to the altcoins, like most of the huge altcoins. But if it would be like a global trend, general trend, then the capitalization would increase, but it didn't increase. It means that it's just one day some altcoins have gains, another day they have losses, and in global scheme of things, it leads to the fact that most of them lose in value over the long period of time. So we are going to new minimum and new minimums, actually minima for most of the altcoins. So it's nice time to buy when we will reach them. Must say that there is a thing which I was going to mention regarding some positively looked altcoins. This one, requested network, we already talked that before, that it had bottomed at some point and volume started picking up at this bottom. So we actually now approaching the 1000 satoshis level, and RSI, daily RSI is close to the levels which were before 1 year, like last year December, before the huge rise. So if we'll continue to do that, then probably we will see some nice rise. Maybe not that fast as here. I would be more conservative at that point, but something to like 3000 satoshis, like 3x, is very, very possible if we'll have time before Bitcoin will make a new drop. Because I still think that saying all that which I said before with the length and positive rise, I still think that before the new maximum, the new local high, I think we need to make a new local low, so break this trend of the lows and shake out all the people who are trading around this area, expecting the new rise going long. And finally, about the news, I was going to mention this: Bitcoin plunges after SEC seeks to rein in cryptocurrencies. And I must say that this is actually, it's sort of a negative news, but you see SEC doesn't make any official statement, and it's not the like anything which it say that all price went down, but it actually didn't, at least not because of the things which SEC said. So just the general words about to be cautious, about the securities and everything, but nothing new, and nothing at least new in terms of the official statements. Until it would be done, we will not see any effect in the price, in my opinion. So we are still waiting, like December, end of December, when we see the decision about the ETF. This is important, and the rest is like nothing. So that is it for today. I hope it was interesting and useful. If it was, then please subscribe and leave a comment and a like. I would be happy if you will meet again already tomorrow. New update. Safe trading, guys. Goodbye.